ladies, it's Yolz and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm talking about the best winter butters that I've come across here in SA, all available in most of our drugstores, and I can't keep the secret anymore. These are things that have been working amazingly on my dry hair, especially now that it's winter, plus living in Joburg, and the added fact that I am preggy, so everything is, as much as other things that you see, other things are a whole lot drier, like my scalp and my hair, so I've needed that extra moisture and that extra butteriness, but I'm not going to keep that to myself. I'm going to share it with you, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, give this video a massive thumbs up if you do enjoy it. Comment down below and let me know what other butters I may have left out if you've used any, and of course don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.
Hey there, it's Yolz channel.
Okay, so let me get straight into the 5 butters that I believe are the best in the market at the moment here in South Africa. In fact, some of these brands do ship to Kenya and I think Namibia as well, and are available at stores like Game, Clicks, Discount, you know, most of our go-to drugstores, as well as outside of that, even Pick n Pay and the Beauty on Tap app, and of course some of them do have their own websites, which I will link all of those details in the description box, just to get that out of the way. And now let's get straight into the butters. Okay, in no particular order, I'm going to start off with the My Natural Hair Moisturizing Butter. I've been using this since 2016. I actually believe that this is the oldest product that I've been using since having gone natural in my hair butter stash. This is excellent for thick, dry, unruly hair, and if you're doing protective styles, particularly the ones where you are hiding the ends away. So hairstyles like flat twists and hairstyles like buns where you are tucking the ends away, and you're not going to be using or replenishing the hair with moisture in a day or two, then this is what to go for if you want to unravel the hair or take it out of that style and still feel that moisture, you know what I mean? So you don't want it to dry out in a sense. And I usually use this in combination with the strengthening oil as well. Works perfectly, and I just believe that because it's shea butter based, that's why the moisture level is prolonged for a longer time, and it does not contain sulfates, it doesn't contain parabens, phthalates, petrolatum, or mineral oil, so it's really great for the hair. It's healthy, it's good food, and it's perfect again if you're going to be tucking your hair away. So the second product I'm going to talk about is the Afro Botanics Super Hair Growth Cream. This is more of a creamy consistency more than a just buttery one, if that makes sense. So in other words, this butter over here is thicker in consistency than the My Natural Hair Moisturizing Butter. This product in particular I use more for twist outs and bantu knot outs and styles that I'm going to be wearing out, but I want them to hold properly, you know what I'm saying, and when I need that extra moisture. So when my hair is in its driest state, which is usually right after wash day, the day after wash day, if you're natural with dry hair like mine, you know, even after packing on the moisture on wash day, the next day the hair has absorbed all of that moisture and it needs that extra goodness. So the video that I do have featuring this product actually just shows exactly that, where my hair was super dry, even though it was after wash day, and it was in a style, it was actually in a twist out I think, and I just needed that extra, you know what I mean, that extra love, that extra moisture, that extra luster. This is what I go for. It is oil based. It's got coconut oil, olive oil, it's got seed oils, it's got avocado oil, it's got thick oils, it's got thinner oils, it's even got castor oil, and I love that about it because it ends up in my LOC method becoming like the oil. It plays the part of an oil, which is super awesome in winter because you need that extra, like I keep saying, you need that extra layer of thickness, that extra layer of something creamy, something that's going to give you the right hold. So that's also why I love it for bantu knot outs and twist out styles. So styles that I'm going to be wearing out and I know that they're going to be exposed to the elements, the air, the wind, the rain, the sun, and the dryness that's in our environment. So if I know I'm going to step out of the house, this is what I typically go for, because I know that I can wear my hair out and still have it feeling supple when I come back home. When I come back into an enclosed area, I know that my hair can still feel like it's still flourishing. The next product product is by Afro Botanics as well. This is the Makeda Twist, Curl and Define Cream that I've also fallen in love with, and I love, particularly again as it says, for twist, for curling and definition styles. Also quite great, but I do use it very much so in combination with this cream, the Super Hair Growth Cream. I typically use them together just because they complement each other when I do a particular style or when I'm moisturizing my hair deeply. So I'd use the hair juice with this, plus this Afro Botanics Super Hair Growth, as well as this one as well, and then do my hairstyle. They really complement each other, and I do believe that is because they are from one brand. When you are using one hair brand in particular and they happen to have really good ingredients with one thread of, you know, not containing sulfates, not containing blah blah blah, all the bad stuff, but containing really good stuff, most of the time they do work effectively. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but it is a water-based cream. It's actually got aqua, aloe vera, as well as coconut oil as the first 3 ingredients. Then it's got seed butter and seed oils as well, glycerin as well. So it's got all the good stuff that you need in a hair product, and a butter that's perfect for winter. Again, all I'm looking for in winter is extra moisture, extra luster, extra suppleness, so that when I do go out, I come back and my hair still feels really good. The next product in my arsenal is this Native Child Shea Butter Cream. I've also been using this since the beginning of 2018, and I've been absolutely loving it. And because I've become a much lazier natural than I've ever been, mainly because of the little one in here in my tummy right now, I've just become lazy. I wash my hair about once every 2 weeks, but come day 7, day 8, I cannot be packing on any creams that may leave residue on my hair. The only reason it would leave residue is not because they naturally do, but because your hair is dirty. So when your hair has got built up, don't expect thick creams and thick butters to just go onto your hair and just slide on there and have no residue, you know what I'm saying? However, this baby over here has just shown me flames when I put it on after the 7th or 8th day post wash day. And I know I'm bad, it may sound really gruesome, may sound really nasty, but this has really helped me. So if you are somebody like me in winter, or you are pregnant, or you're going through the most and you just don't have time to wash your hair, plus you don't want that embarrassment outside of having white stuff on your head, then this is the baby to go for. It melts really nicely on the hair, on the hand, because it is shea butter with added cold pressed castor oil. It's got coconut oil, it's got virgin olive oil, and it's got aloe vera and grapeseed oils and other essential oils. That's all that's in here. So you basically just rub it on your hand just like this. Let's do it, let's actually do it together. So you rub it on your hands, and by the time that your hands are warm, in warm temperature, it actually melts. So that's why it's really good for the hair. And on days like this where I haven't washed my hair in a week and a half, I can actually just spritz on some water and do the things with this baby, put it on my hair, apply it all over the hair with the confidence of knowing that no one will actually be able to tell that my hair is dirty. But yeah, what I really love about it is the fact that it doesn't leave any residue, especially on those days when you know your hair has got extra buildup and you don't want anyone else knowing about that. Alrighty, the last butter is original shea butter for all skin types. This is a body butter and a hair butter that I do use. I got it from Naledi Fool. I'll actually link her Instagram down below in the description box. This is one that is homemade and it's whipped. She added coconut oil, rosemary oil and olive oil personally for me. So if you do want your shea butter to be personalized, I would recommend you checking Naledi Fool out on Instagram and, you know, ordering your own, adding your own oils, maybe even experimenting here and there. They're really affordable. I'm not sure what her prices go for now, but she had sent this 2 years ago to me, I think. Was it 2 years ago? Could have been 2016 if I'm not mistaken. And I've been using, I think she sent me 3 tubs, 1 big one and 2 small ones. I've been using this since then. I ended up going a little ham this year because I ended up using it on my body. I can't really show you, but it looks like, you know, standard shea butter, and it smells like rosemary oil, which is amazing. Shea butter in general has got tons of benefit for our hair, so as a butter in winter, it's an excellent one naturally. It's a natural and organic go-to of mine, and that's at any given day. I would recommend it to anyone, especially if you are, you know, skeptical about other products that have added chemicals, which I don't really have a problem with them as long as I know that the good stuff is there. I'm great. But if you are one that's super organic, then go ahead and, you know, go the route of just shea butter, using just shea butter on your hair, and see where that takes you. I really love the fact that shea butter doesn't leave any residue on our hair, and it's excellent for our hair. In fact, I do have a full review on raw unrefined shea butter. If you do watch that video, I will link it below. Please bear in mind that I was new to YouTube, and don't embarrass me, okay? I was still a little shy and stuff. But yeah, I did one some years ago, 2016 if I'm not mistaken as well. And yeah, I was younger, okay, just forgive me. So honeys, those are the butters that are my current go-to. I absolutely am in love with all of them and have got no complaints on any of them. Comment down below, let me know which butters are currently working for you. It's winter, it's drier, and our hair does complain, so I am keen to know what you are using at the moment. And of course, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys so much. Bye.